Good evening and salam Ibu Pertiwiku. An area of Amazon rainforest roughly the size of a football pitch is now being cleared every single minute, according to satellite data. The largest rainforest in the world, the Amazon is a vital carbon store that slows down the pace of global warming. The rate of losses has accelerated as Brazil's new right-wing president, Jair Bolsonaro, favors development over conservation. A senior Brazilian official, speaking anonymously, told us his government was encouraging deforestation. The single biggest reason to fell trees, according to official figures, is to create new pastures for cattle, with countless herds grazing on land that used to be rainforest. Over the past decade, previous governments had managed to reduce the clearances with concentrated action by federal agencies and a system of fines. But this approach is being overturned by Mr. Bolsonaro and his ministers, who have criticized the penalties and overseen a dramatic fall in confiscations of timber and convictions for environmental crimes. Paris is instituting a policy that will prevent nearly 3 million cars from being driven in France's capital during weekdays. The Times of London reported that the move comes as a part of a greater effort to crack down on pollution in light of a report that showed Paris has the worst particulate pollution in any European Union capital. Anne Hidalgo, Paris's socialist mayor, introduced the policy, which is set to ban diesel cars and vans made before January 1, 2006 from the capital between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. on weekdays. Motorbikes and three-wheeled vehicles produced before June 30, 2004 will also be banned from Paris's roads Monday through Friday. Violating those restrictions could reportedly result in a fine of 68 euros for car owners and 275 euros for van owners. The French National Institute of Public Health discovered in a study that particulate pollution causes approximately 2,500 premature deaths annually in France's capital. The particulate pollution also causes about another 4,000 premature deaths in Paris's suburbs. A car owners association voiced opposition to the policy, saying that it was profoundly unjust and that it didn't consider the economic and social consequences. Taiwan President Tsai Ing-wen will spend 4 nights in the United States in July while visiting Caribbean diplomatic allies, angering China, which urged Washington not to allow her to visit. China says self-ruled Taiwan is merely a Chinese province with no right to state-to-state relations, calling it the most sensitive and important issue in ties with the United States, which has no formal ties with Taipei but is chief diplomatic backer and supplier of arms. Taiwan's Deputy Foreign Minister Miguel Sao said Tsai will spend 2 nights in the United States each way during her trip to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, St. Lucia, St. Kitts and Nevis, and Haiti from July 11 to 22. He added details of the U.S. portion of the trip were still being worked out. Taiwan Central News Agency said Tsai was expected to transit in New York and Denver. Well, that's all the news for now. I am Razi Ahmad and thank you for watching. Good night.